If you're applying for Social Security disability benefits, here's a key pro tip. Don't just rate your pain, describe what it actually prevents you from doing. A lot of people will say, my pain is a 7 or an 8 out of 10, but that number alone doesn't tell Social Security much. What they really need to understand is how that pain impacts your ability to function throughout the day. Think of it this way. Pain scales are helpful, but they become much more meaningful when paired with task-based examples. For instance, instead of saying your back pain is an 8, you might explain that after sitting for 20 minutes, you need to stand up or lie down, or that walking more than a block causes increased pain and requires rest. Maybe your condition makes it difficult to focus, complete tasks, or maintain a consistent routine. These kinds of details paint a much clearer picture. This matters because the Social Security Administration, or SSA, evaluates whether you can perform work-related activities on a sustained basis, not just whether you have a diagnosis or experience pain. Another important point is consistency. What you tell your doctor, what appears in your medical records, and what you report in your application should all align. If your records say your pain is mild, but your testimony describes severe limitations, that inconsistency can hurt your claim. That's why it's important to be both honest and specific, and to consistently describe how your symptoms affect real-world activities. At Disability Advocates Group, we work closely with clients to make sure their symptoms are clearly documented and translated into the kinds of functional limitations Social Security is actually evaluating. If you're considering applying for SSDI or appealing a denial, call Disability Advocates Group at 800-788-2095 or take our free SSDI screener at ssdianswers.com to see if you may qualify. This video provides general information about SSDI. It does not constitute legal advice.